Hello guys, this is Ray once again from shortcrashcourse.com. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to index your pages fast on the Google search engine, right? So now it's one thing to write a great content, optimize it and do all that. And it's another thing for the search engine to have your article indexed on their database. Because without that, how are you going to get traffic? How are people going to discover your content by searching through the search engine? So now, oftentimes, some sites have challenges by getting index. So, example, we're going to be using Wordak today, the word dictionary site. It's relatively a new site, okay? So now this is it, wordak.com, right? So one of the first thing you need to know is how to check how many pages of your site is being indexed, is found on the Google search engine database. Okay, so a way to do that is to put the word site and a colon in the search engine followed by the website URL. Okay, just like this without www or http. So you see what I have here, then you press the enter. So I'm doing this for short crash course. And if you can see here, short crash course has about 55 pages indexed. Okay. So you can scroll down and click the next, 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 and so on and so forth. So these are the different pages that are being indexed. But now, like I said earlier, we're using Wordak, okay? Wordak.com. So now if you type site colon wordak.com and hit the enter button, you're going to see about 7 results. That's not good because this website has more than 50 pages, more than 50 articles, more than 50 content. So if I scroll down, this is where it ends. Okay. So what it therefore means is that this site is having challenges indexing the pages. Okay. So if you also open the Wordak page here, with the help of the SEO Quick Chrome extension we installed earlier on in our other video, you'll see that Google Index shows 7 pages here. And this website has more than 7 articles, okay? About more than 50 articles. So now how we're going to solve this is to use the Google Search Console, okay? And our Google Search Console is here. Let's go to Search Console. So we can type a search console. We can grab a search console, or you can just Google it. You can just Google the word search console, and Google is going to bring it out. Okay, so this is it. We have search console here already. So this is the search console. Then you click here, select property. This is Wordak. Okay. So now I said it earlier on that it's relatively a new site. So if you see here, these are the 7 total web search click. So you can click on full report where you see the report of the site and all that. Okay. So now for us to index a new page, okay. So let's grab this guy. For instance, this content was written today, 19th October. So we copy this link and we head back to our search console and we put it where you have the inspect any URL in Wordak. You paste the URL, then you hit the enter button. So now what Google is trying to retrieve the data from Google Index, and boom, it says URL is not on Google. Oh my God. So I just wrote content and it's not on Google. Why? Okay. So now what we're going to do is to actually request indexing. Like we're telling Google, hey, Google, please index this page. I want traffic. I need this content to be on your database. So what I usually do is to test the live URL first before requesting indexing. Now, sometimes it could take a minute or two, like Google rightly said here. You just give it some time. So, this is actually a manual way of requesting for indexing. It doesn't take anything. Once your search console is up and you finish writing in a day, you just grab the URL, you paste here, and you hit the button. So now This testing is more of a way of Google checking the eligibility of your URL, if it's okay, if it can be indexed and all that, because there's some pages that could have issues with, that might not allow it to get indexed. So what happened here is that it's saying that, yeah, this page can be indexed. So then I could now go ahead and say request indexing. So oftentimes, once you just finish doing this, you can even realize that the indexing will happen right away. Okay. Sometimes it could take time. Okay. So, but once you do this, you're good to go. So you see, URL was added to a priority cross queue. Submitting a page multiple times will not change its queue position or priority. So you just click got it. Okay. So now that's how to request a page. That's how to get your page indexed. So now I could come here after a moment and paste that same URL, right, to check the status. If Google has indexed it, it will not show what it showed the other time. It will now show something like this URL is on Google, but as you can see here, it's not yet. So don't bother about it as long as you've done that. So now let's pick a URL that we know it's already there, like the flaps here. Okay. So we copy link and then we go back here and we put it in this inspect and we hit the enter button. Now see the difference between this one and the one we checked before now. URL is on Google. So this is how your pages are supposed to be shown, the ones that are on Google database, so you can easily get traffic. So that will be all for now. I believe that with this video, you now know how to index your pages, request for indexing manually whenever you're done publishing your content. So see you in the next video. Bye.